Okay. I have to whisper or something because all my throat juice is gone, and just that little bit I was just talking there almost made me throw up. So I guess I'll whisper or something. I do have to talk a little bit. Okay, this is from Bandai Spirits. When did Bandai change over to Spirits? That's weird. See, and their red logo is now blue. Huh, that's different. This is Haropla Mobileharo. As you saw in my other Haro video, like 1 or 2 ago, I have a green one. This is the same exact guy, but now he has a mech suit, and that's really cool because I can't believe it took Bandai till 2019 to do this. I mean, that's just duh. I mean, up until now, people have been using the high mock to adjust for Haros, you know, that kind of thing.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
And yeah. So let's see what's in this box. First off, yeah, that's pretty sexy. Why the box is empty? Why? Why is the box empty? Because I already built it. Because I don't feel too good, and I just didn't feel like sitting here doing a building video. I just leisurely did it on the couch. Anyway, unlike the other Haro, this one actually, you do need nippers. I mean, even though the green one I have came off the sprue really nice and easy, it doesn't do so for all the parts on this. With the Haro module, yes, the white Haro module, you can do it without any nippers. The rest, you want to do it the old school way of, well, whipping out the nippers. So what do we have here? We have something that is exactly like the green one I have, and did a review on a few weeks ago. And this one's in white and black. And he comes in this awesome mobile suit. Just like the other Haros that they released, this guy opens up. You can put his arms in. And this is another case where I'm glad I got not everything at once, because if I had gotten this and the green one at once, I probably would have just swapped the black into the green and swapped the gray into the white, and it wouldn't have looked as cool as having painted the green one. So yeah, God, I'm getting confused. You get the idea. Yeah. Oh, geez. And he goes all nice and neat on his little base. If you want to have him off the base and have him perfectly circular, there's a butt plug you can put in. I don't choose to, though. Yeah, black and white. Very simple. This suit is cool. It's kind of goofy looking, honestly. This was a character in a Gundam Build Divers. It was the chief that was in charge of the Nadeshiko games, where it's like an all-woman racing team was going on. He was the commander, and all the chicks thought he was adorable and cute. This comes with a thruster on the back that can be positioned, and it has an extra of it for some reason. You only need one, but it came with 2 of these. The unfortunate thing about this is they kind of, with Gundam Build Divers, they're trying to make people buy extra parts, because connection point, 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 connection point. I mean, the thing is a bunch of connection points, and they want you to buy accessories to put extra guns on them and stuff. And that's cute and all, but one thing I think they really did cheap out on is he has closed hands. Like, you can't buy this and then have him sporting a rifle from someone. You have to go and you have to buy the hand kit to have him actually hold anything. And that's kind of cheap. That is kind of cheap in my opinion. They could have, you know, sprung for an extra part there, you know. But still, I mean, most people who are building things like this have tons of hands laying around. Although these ones are kind of big. Let's see here. Yeah, about the same kind of joint, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my green guy and see how he looks in there. Here's my green Haro. Here's a ball unit. It's like one of the most bare bones things that a Gundam pilots take into space or whatnot. Just to give you an idea of the shape of everything here. Here is, whoops, hello. Here is a Gundam ball without the thrusters or the arms on it. And as you can see, it has no hole on the bottom, which is unfortunate because in order to put Haro onto here and have him actually swivel, you have to put this peg in there, which, you know, goes up its butt. But, you know, if you're just going to set it in there, as you can see, that's actually really too short for it. Although, it still has a kind of neat look to it. You know, as long as the eye stays above the chest line there. It doesn't quite work that good, though. And what works even less is this little tiny Haro model from 2000. Yeah, that just kind of wobbles around in there. And for the hell of it, let's see what a bear guy does. Nope, bear guy doesn't fit in there. Sadly. That would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah, okay, so let's put the correct person in here. Here we have my custom Haro green ball. Yeah, that looks way better. Unfortunately, I think this, so far anyway, only comes in this gray color, this gray bluish plastic and gray lighter bluish plastic. I imagine they will come out with different colors at some point in time, but they have not yet. And when they do, then it'll be awesome. The whole thing about these is, like I said, that you can add parts from other Gundam models onto it. Yeah, here you can see how he scales next to a bear guy. And this one's got a lot of things going on at the moment. But yeah, he only comes up to about his neckline, which is kind of weird. God, that thing needs to be finished. Okay, but here we have the weapons. As you can see on this Haimok, which has been given a bear head, he has a lot of weapons. And he doesn't need all of them. He stole them all from these ball units from 7-Eleven. He doesn't need that. So let's just take some of it off. Boop. As I knock him over. Okay, even though this guy does not have hands with holes in them, he does have holes all over him. Meaning you can stick one on his back if you want, like this. You know, have it come down like that. That's kind of cool. Or you can have him on his forearms, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, I kind of dig that. I don't like his feet. His feet look too much like Disney characters, and, well, Disney's awful. They're the ones who ruined Game of Thrones. They hired the directors, and, or, you know, the creators of the show, and what do you know? They went off to do Star Wars instead of make a good Season 8. Anyway, this guy can steal weapons from just about any Gundam, which is kind of neat. I noticed right away the hands on the Haimok are not going to jive with this guy, I don't think. Let me see. Nah, they look a little bit off. Like the one on the Haimok is just a little bit too small. Let me see. I stand corrected. The Haimok hands do work. How about that? Interesting. But, you know, I'm going to do something different with this guy. I'm not going to give him Haimok hands, because the Haimok looks fine with his own hands. He shouldn't be, you know, giving them away to anybody. This sword can go, though. And this little petite guy can take the sword. Choop. Yeah, that's dynamic. Anyway, I will keep those guns on there, I think, but I want to do something else. I have a bin filled with bootleg Gundam parts, and I'm going to put some on him, but it's going to take some customizing. So let me clear off this table of all these other guys and get my tools. Okay, here I have some burning fingers from some other Gundam, probably G Gundam, I guess, an SD bootleg of it. This one comes with the sword already in the hand. That is really awkward. I've never seen that before. How very strange. But in any case, it matches the green of him more or less. And it would be really cool if it was on him. But here's the problem. Those hands are way different. The ball joints are way different. Now, I wonder what the easiest way to do that is. Because if I cut the ball down, it will be thinner, or it'll still be thicker than the original peg. I want to do it though. I'm going to have to be really careful here. I'll give it a try. Worst I can do is mess up. Beep. Probably help if I plug it in, eh? You know, a smart person would probably just sever the peg off at the hand and then put a new ball joint in there. That would be the smart way. When do I ever do anything smart? Very raggedy. Very raggedy. Yeah, I've had a little bit of practice turning pegs into balls as a result of Microman customization. So, this is pretty much the same deal. A little bit shorter. Also, you want to round the top so it will actually go in the holes easy. It's easy to do it wrong and have it come out more like a bar for like a spring-loaded toy. You gotta be really careful. Oh my god. Well, that's one down. Dude. Yeah. Haro. I really don't want to mess this one up. See what I just did there? Luckily, it's not too bad. I can buff that out. Oh god, that sucks my ass.
Way to go, douchebag.
Ugh. That really does suck that I hit that part. I can fix it later though. Yeah, this plastic's kind of mushy, being a bootleg. It's not all shattery like a normal Bandai clear. Yeah, very mushy. Yeah, up close it looks really Frankenstein, but it does do the job. That's the funny part. It's like, good God, that's ugly, but it works. Too big, too big. And because you're whittling around the peg that comes out of the hand, you got to be careful, because now you're putting uneven weight on it, and it could break, you know, in one direction or the other. Just got to be careful and patient. Two things I'm very not good at it. No, I am pretty patient. Looks too thick to my eye. God, I feel horrible. Yeah, forced it in a little, but it works. Okay, cool. So now he's a little warrior. I like it. Yeah, these guns really don't work on him now. Now he just looks like a bruiser. I imagine there will be other fun things I will do to him. I'll probably use a Gundam unicorn feet instead of these. But look how big the ball joints are for the feet. Man, that's huge. And they just pop right in. So yeah, there's my custom green Haro. And that's pretty awesome. He just looks like this little psychotic dude now. I love it. I just gotta buff that out though, damn. Oh well, live and learn. Beep. Yeah, I suggest this, I really do. It's a fun toy. And if you like Gundam, it's almost a given that you have to get this. It's just too neat not to. Like, oh my God. Like, subscribe. Yeah, you can support me if you want. Links are in the description. He has a hole on his butt, so he can go up on a high peg. Let's see. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. And have a good day. Connection point, 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 connection point.